Good afternoon. I'm your host, Kevin Edwards, here in the studios of WEHC and WISC FM, and we are in the studios with Never Zero. Take it away, guys.
This first song is called I Want to Live in the World. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Safe and just wanna be with the girl, wanna be with the one I've waited for. You can't believe the fantasy, and now the modern world's affecting all our tendencies to wanna leave. You can't believe it when I say it, but I really wanna watch it all burn down. Burn down, burn down, burn down. Wanna live in the world, just wanna live in the world I'm safe in. Just wanna be with the girl, just wanna be with the one I've waited for. They say from day to day is that we're too far gone, and that is where we're gonna stay. And there's no way, is what they say. You can't believe it when I say it, but I really wanna watch it all burn down, burn down, burn down, burn down. Okay, this next tune is called How to Start a Fight. One, two, ready, go. It's a shame that we can't see eye to eye. Burn it down before we beat each other blind. Just tell your friends that you're not in favor of hurting others in a hatred over love. Then they'll go pick up their club. This is how you start a fight. Why do we become the land of the free day? Used to welcome, now instead discriminate. So much easier to fight than to understand. Pull a punch instead of giving a helping hand. You can tell them what I said. If you wanna start a fight, this is how you start a fight. Take Take your hands off the wheel of deception and be real. Ask them why it is they do not want to see. Take your hands off the throats of the less fortunate folks. Tell them all about your right to disagree. This is how you start a fire. This is how you start a fight. Take your hands off the wheel of deception and be real. Ask them why it is they do not want to see. Take your hands off the throats of the less fortunate folks. Tell them all about your right to disagree. This is how you start a fire. This is how you start a fire. This is how you start a fire. Oh, this is how you start a fire.
Very nice, guys.
Thanks, man.
Never Zero here in studio from West Virginia. Go ahead and introduce yourselves to our listeners.
So on keys and guitar and vocals is a guy named Zach White.
Jack of all trades, yeah.
That's right.
Zach of all trades, yeah.
That totally works. Oh, that's never going away. Thanks, man. We'll hear that forever.
Forever, yeah.
On the bass guitar and vocals, Mr. Ben Keenan. Ben of all trades.
Yep.
Behind me, our drummer, and on vocals also, Mr. Scott Hinkle. And my name is Matt, and I play guitar and sing.
Yeah, Mr. Scott Hinkle's hiding behind Matt here.
Oh, yeah.
Barely can see him.
Yeah, we like it that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course not. I don't think our viewers do, but it's kind of cramped in here. But
they haven't seen him.
yeah.
I've always said I got a face for radio.
Yeah. Face radio.
Yeah.
Well, me too. So, so how'd you guys come up with the name Never Zero?
Well, we're ragging on Scott a little bit, but it was actually his idea.
A genius, huh?
The name of a band, or trying to name a band, is like the hardest part of it, I think. And so we struggled with that for a long time. And then Scott had seen one of the memes, I guess, of the, it would have some random animal that, your chances of being murdered by a platypus, whatever, is slim, but never zero. So we just took that. So that was Scott's idea, and we liked it. We couldn't think of anything better, definitely. So we liked it. Yeah.
Well, I like that too. It's very unusual, but it's a good name.
We'll take it. Yeah. So, and especially nowadays, it's sort of hard. Hopefully it strikes a good balance between really ridiculous band names that are easily Googleable, right? And then also like not plain. So,
well, it's something that will stick in your head for you to remember.
We hope so.
Yeah. For me, exactly.
I'm still thinking about the meaning of it.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's a deeper meaning that we're going to discover as we go along.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
So, double negative.
Right.
Double negative.
Right.
Never zero. Never zero.
How long have you guys been together as a band?
Over 3 years. Is that right?
I say
almost 4. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're up in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
What town or city are you from?
Well, we're sort of a conglomerate in a way. So 2 of us, for any of the listeners that are familiar with the area, 2 of us are in Fayette County, and 2 of us are in Nicholas County. So they're sort of adjoining counties or adjacent, and sort of central West Virginia.
Okay.
Generally speaking.
And you guys your genre is more like a easy listening. Easy,
I mean, I'll take that.
Easy to
I
listen
don't
to
know how
rock.
anybody else feels about it.
What's the
We're
t-shirt
trying
say?
to we have a T-shirt. You can go on our website, listeners, and purchase one yourself. They are available for purchase, but it says what is it like?
Dad.
Prog adjacent post grunge. Dad rock.
Dad rock.
Yeah.
Dad rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, hopefully we're not blowing you or any of the listeners out with stuff. But I mean, if you would come to see us at a regular show, we're a little bit louder than this. So, yeah.
We've toned down,
Yeah.
Tone down.
Not that we don't like easy listening though, so we'll take that.
but we do emphasize the melodic. I think the accessible, because we're not hard rock, but we're still loud enough to be rock.
I like that.
Well, it's a good sound. I like it.
Thanks, man. We're
Something-
checks in the mail. Thank
Something you
you.
can. Well, thank you. You got more tunes for us?
Yeah, I believe so. So we're gonna play one. This was off our first EP that we released. So the first year we were together, we put out a 5-song EP. Almost everything we have is on Spotify and all that stuff, on the internet. So this one's called Argos. And Zach is switching to keyboards.
You might hear.
For those who don't know, Zach's trying to play keyboards and guitar, and
Yeah,
he's multi-talented.
he plays keys and guitar on this
Yeah.
one.
Pretty soon he'll be playing trumpet. So
Oh, yeah, as soon as we can find one, yeah. They're not easy to, there it is.
there it is.
Not necessarily
There's the
easy to
trumpet.
come by.
All right.
Here we go.
I can't do it.
I remember walking on the sidewalk. No real destination in our mind. Living somewhere down in Carolina. Watching life pass one day at a time. We left our younger selves down by the ocean. The point where the horizon starts to burn. And if you know just where to look, you'll find them. Our ghosts are there, waiting our return. Take me home to the ocean. The sound, the waves, the endless summer days. Take me back to where the times were good. Our ghosts are there, standing where we stood. I can see us in the air, and everything we touch proves that we were there. Our ghosts are everywhere. I remember walking on the sidewalk. I remember walking on the Our hearts are there together, yeah, the ocean. Our ghosts are there together on the land. Take me home to the ocean. The sound, the waves, the endless summer days. Take me back to where the times were good. Our ghosts are there, standing where we stood. Our ghosts are there, standing where we stood. So, this next one is another one of our first EP. It's called It's Been Great. And so far, this has been great. Right, Scott?
Yep.
Okay. I was a rock, now I'm a mountain. I'm a tiny drop of rain, now I'm a fountain. And I am a planet in mid-revolution, learning the finer points of conflict resolution. It's been great. Every single day, it's been great. What are the odds? Finding a mission where every choice you make ends up a good decision. Oh, what a relief. The weight is lifted. I will not forget this thing I've been given. Oh, who I was before. It's been great. Every single day, it's been great. It's been great. Every single day, it's been great. Bigger than one or two, we contain multitude. We are the shining light of God. Imperfect, made to grow. It's not for us to know, and I don't wanna spoil the plot. Oh, I am a reverend, and I am anointed, doing my best to make sure you stay disappointed. It's been great. Every single day, it's been great. It's been great.
Now, that was a great, great song.
Thanks, man.
I really love that. I love the Ben's bass line in that.
That's right.
That's a really
We call him the glue.
the glue.
mean,
Ben
it's
is the
sort of the
glue.
glue.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a really good danceable tune there.
Thanks, man.
You had me dance in my chair. So, who are your inspirations?
I think, we all sort of draw from the same pool, but then bring in other kinds of things, if we all want to take one or two, like I'm a big Beatles guy. I love Radiohead. I'm a big Pearl Jam fan. Zach?
Gosh, put me on the spot like this.
Well, I mean, we have a limited amount of time,
Yeah,
so just
I would say that I grew up listening to a wide array of music, but I would say anywhere from Metallica to Eric Clapton to jazz. So it's weird, and that's all I have to say.
That's all right. Can we also maybe not repeat anybody else's answers? So Ben, you go next, please.
No Metallica.
I mean, I do share some of those. But I was a huge Black Sabbath and AC/DC fan growing up, and then got into more jazzy stuff. Like I'm a big Weather Report, Jaco Pastorius. Really like a band called Go-Go Penguin. They're out right now, and so I think that's where my
A lot of times when you're younger,
what's that?
your tastes change. You get older.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's funny. I'd like to hold on to what you listen to in your formative years, but then, draw. You learn new things. You hear about new music and all that stuff. Scott, did you have anything you wanted to add? By the way, sorry.
He says no.
We took all his.
We took all his,
What
yeah.
he's going to tell
I
his
can
friends.
say Scott is a Pearl Jam fan through and through.
Yeah.
I put on the Seattle scene in general. What am I missing here?
That's about it.
Oh man, come on.
That's about it. Yeah.
Luke Bryan. He likes Luke Bryan.
I did grow up
I'm
with
just kidding.
Scott,
Nothing
so
against
I
Luke
do with my
Bryan.
dad.
Yeah.
And you recorded quite a few albums. Or EPs,
Yeah,
yes.
so we had an EP our first year out, and then we tried sort of dipping our toe into the releasing singles kind of thing, which seems to be sort of the model
Right.
Nowadays.
For the algorithms.
Right.
Mostly.
So
Right.
we did that, and then nothing last year. We're hoping to have. There are a lot of options. We talked about maybe multiple EPs or doing a full length or something maybe this year. So
That'd be
either
cool.
26 or 27. So yeah, we'll see.
So when you get it recorded, send me a single and I'll play it on my show for sure.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I will stuff a $20 bill in that CD. And
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
just
don't
kidding.
do
That's
that,
not-
no.
I'm just kidding. If
I don't-
any of the FCC's listening, that's a joke.
No money.
thank you.
No money required, but
Right.
so I enjoy playing new music, and I love original music.
Thanks, dude.
You know,
We
it's-
appreciate it.
Well, we got a good bank of new songs.
Yeah.
And we're excited.
And may we just say too that people like you are helping bands like us, so we wouldn't be able to do cool stuff like this if it wasn't for people that supported original music. So thanks very much.
Well, you're welcome. Got some more tunes for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's see.
We'll do one more tune. We'll do a station break.
Yes, absolutely. So speaking of new tunes, this is a Zach song.
Oh, Zach.
This one's called "Time to Yourself."
Yeah.
And
Now
I'm
he's gonna play the
switch
keyboards.
instruments
Yeah.
too, so
Keyboard.
He's a keyboard man here.
All right. Tell me.
You go ahead.
Good?
man.
All set? How about you? Shall
Go
I
ahead.
wait?
I know you're good.
Go for it.
Just roll. It looks like you need time to yourself. Feeling to run you right into the ground. You're crying, no one else. And it all must seem so fake in their eyes. Moments that won't last, and night is a waste of time. And nothing else. And the water starts to kiss the skin. It's cold in the darkness, it's numb and it's heartless, it's nice. So you walk
walk out past those shallows. The current pulls at you, sink deeper into this bad advice. Take in one deep breath. The water keeps on rising until there's nothing left. There's no time to lose. Sink or swim, my love, if only we could choose. And the question you must face is time. It's easy to waste just by sitting in place. Then it's gone. Maybe silence wins again. It's pointless debating, commiserating with who is wrong. Take in one deep breath. The water keeps on rising until there's nothing left. There's no time to lose. Sink or swim, my love, if only we could choose.
And we are in studio with Never Zero. Welcome back, guys.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having us.
Well, thank you for coming. You guys sound great.
Thanks, dude.
And what do you have up next for us?
The next one is one of ours called Good Bad Dreams. You ready? Don't understand that something I said. All these dreams run round my head. Circles squarely into man. Taking shape in the palm of my hand. Big plan. let me twist your arm until it's broken. I never do you harm. Diamonds shining like the sun. Messages from the great undone. Quick run. Where it goes, heaven knows. If someone sees, remember me. This big intent, heaven sent these bright light beams, not what they seem like, good, bad dreams. Where it goes, heaven knows. If someone sees, remember me. Oh, this big intent, heaven sent these bright light beams, not what they seem like, good, bad dreams.
All right, so as we quickly switch instruments, this one is called Sink or Swim. This is one that's not been released yet.
Sink or swim, a new one, huh?
It's sort of the idea of, I think it's how we see our band. That's a joke. But,
Well, you're not going to
maybe
sink.
not.
So.
We hope not.
That's a 4-letter word there, sink. Yeah.
Sing or swim.
No. Nice one, Zach.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, for those of you guys listening at home, that's Zach White on the jokes.
Zach White, yeah.
That wasn't a joke. That was
Zach of
That
all
was good,
trades, yeah.
Actually, that wasn't it. Yeah, exactly. The old Zach of all trades.
Those Zach of all trades.
Yeah.
Now he's a comedian.
No,
so-
yeah, exactly. Everybody's a comedian. Okay. All right, so yes, sink or swim. Everybody ready for this one?
It took me 20 years to climb out the deep end. Is it any wonder that I fell back in? Now you give a service for me, I'm dead. Please just put a bill shallow end. I had to prove to everyone that I couldn't swim. And now I can feel the water taking up my air. I feel like I can't feel nothing anywhere. You can just pretend that I was never there. When the tide comes up, it pulls me back. Can I live my life like this intact, intact? When the tide comes up, it pulls me back. Can I live my life like this intact, intact? It took me 20 years to climb out of the deep end.
This is Appalachian Artists Live, and you're listening to Never Zero. And next Sunday in the studio at 3 p.m., we have Alina Boone coming to the studio from North Carolina. She'll be sharing some of her music, but right now it's Never Zero. And who is the main songwriter in your group?
To say yeah, so I guess it would be me.
You're the lucky one, aren't you?
Yeah, that's very true. Lucky, more so in the sense that like anybody could write songs, right? Like there's some sort of creative judgment I think that like all creative people put on themselves. So when you sort of strip that away, I think like songs are what we say they are. You know, so anybody can do it. I'm lucky in the sense that I get to play with these three guys who are not only very, very good songwriters in their own right, but help me so much. Like I can bring in something that's completely finished or single parts or what, I've got 2 minutes of music and all these guys can help bring it to life.
Team effort.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So I wouldn't say there's anything that I necessarily write. I don't think any of us really write anything completely by ourselves. Like even if we bring something in like 99% finished, it's not the same song that it would be if these three guys didn't play on it. So
now, if I write something, I'll be getting on Chat GPT.
Right, exactly. We're looking into it.
So I have trouble myself. I couldn't imagine myself writing a song. So,
well, speaking as a truly a total rube. I mean, we all have day jobs, and you know what I mean. Like none of us are making a living off of music, but there are only so many chords and so many things you can stick together, and really like the individual sort of expression and signature that somebody puts into music is the important thing, I think, or hopefully I'm speaking for everybody. So like, it's not, we have this imagined sort of standard of quality because we like, the Beatles or whoever, like, and if it doesn't live up to that standard, we suck or whatever, and that's just total crap. And like, songs are songs, and we make music and are creative, or that's the important thing. So the standard that we stick on it, or whatever hierarchy we subscribe to, because we like other music, if it's not as good as that, we assume we're crap, and it's not true.
How do you feel about going into like a venue and performing for a crowd, and you play your original songs, but they want to hear covers?
Well, it's funny you mention that.
Yes.
Because literally less than 24 hours ago, we played a show. It was actually a really amazing show. We played at Charlie's in Fayetteville, in Fayette County, West Virginia.
Shout out to Charlie's.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Charlie's.
Ian and Charlie's and everybody that was there that night. We met a lot of cool people. And if any of our listeners are in the area, you should definitely go check that place out. It's a fantastic place. But it is, I would say, with people, with bands at our level who, we want to write music. We're creative people. We want to be able to put out things into the world. And, we live in this era, too, where anybody can do it. We can all get together and, you pay a little fee to put anything you want on Spotify, and you can do it, and you're a recording artist. So that's amazing. Long story short, it's a tough sort of line to walk, because you want to make people happy, and we're blessed to be able to be musicians and be able to play songs that people might know, and but then to sort of like scratch the creative itch too, it's sort of a tightrope,
right?
So we've been lucky. I think generally speaking, over the last almost 4 years, we've been very fortunate to have people that have been nice to us and been receptive, and we can sort of toe that line, I think, most of the time pretty successfully.
I also think, to add on to that, that we recognize a need to branch out, maybe to find people who might be more receptive, because walking that tightrope isn't always ideal.
Good point.
Because you sometimes have to teeter towards, you don't want to be, at odds with the crowd.
Right. You want your fans to come.
Correct.
You want people to come to listen to you.
And
So-
not everybody is looking forward to hearing what we just, chopped
Right.
up in our rooms.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Can you get us some gigs, Kevin? Please?
Anybody out there?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Any listeners,
All right.
please contact this radio station.
Well, when I go to shows, I really love to hear new material from new bands and original music, and
That's unique, I think.
it is unique.
At least in our experience.
We
I think,
appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're music fans. We know you're a music fan. I'm sure your listeners are music fans, and so it's tough in certain areas.
To find the community.
Yeah, to find the community there that is open to, they want to go out to a club or wherever, like the places that we're playing, and sit and listen, which is, I mean, it's definitely, I'm not, not trying to diminish. Like, some people want to go out and they want to hear songs they know, and that's amazing.
I do too. I'm guilty. I want to hear cover
Same
songs
here.
as well.
Sure, absolutely, yeah.
I like the little mix.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always good and makes the show more exciting.
Hopefully,
Yes.
yeah, and I mean, even in the shows that we're playing predominantly original music, we'll still try to throw in. I think last night it's like
such an opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
To connect, and we did. We connected on of all things, a Radiohead song.
Yeah.
That we covered, and we found Radiohead fans in the crowd.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
asked for more.
Yeah,
Ask for more.
For us is a rarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm asking for more tunes. So
All right.
All right.
You're a good man to
All right.
ask. So do we have time for one more, two more? What should we be doing, Kevin?
Got 9 minutes left.
Okay. Why don't again, we're rubes here, so I don't want to run your show over. Why don't we do I Will Be the One,
Okay.
and we'll get out of our listeners' hair. What do you say to that?
Well, I thank you guys for coming in today.
Thanks for having us, man. Really, this has been a blast. Other than being so close to Zach and Scott physically.
Actually,
I
I
don't-
want to comment. You all smell amazing
Thank
today.
you.
They all,
Did
we
it,
all,
my
we all
friend?
smell
Yeah.
amazing, right?
And then, like 10 minutes later, he's in here with the Lysol and like, let's get these guys out of
He
here.
disagrees.
Yeah. So, this is a song of ours called I Will Be the One. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When your day is long and troubled, and you know you can't abide. When you're tired of earthly struggle and you want to run and hide, don't rely on me to remedy any trouble you have found. 'Cause I will be the one to let you down. When you find another person in whom you can believe, then there'll be no hard feeling if you decide to leave. 'Cause I can't blame you if you're better off with them around. 'Cause I will be the one to let you down. I'm hopeless. There's a lot of me ashamed of what I've done. If it causes you to run, I'll understand. I'm hopeless. There's a lot of me ashamed of what I've done. If it causes you to run, I'll understand. That's how I am. So don't rely on me to remedy any trouble you have found. 'Cause I will be the one to let you down. Yeah, I would be the one to let you down.